What's up, gamers? This is Proto from Average Gamers, and next week will be a very interesting week if you are a Destiny player, because the long-awaited beta that we have been waiting for is finally going to be open for us to play next week. And what I'm going to talk about in this video is just the basic things of what to expect in it, how to get the game pre-installed if you haven't already, and just my take on it. Now, this is going to be the beta for everybody to play. Now, if you've seen the E3 gameplay, if you've seen other YouTubers that actually got a chance to play the E3, it's basically what they play, but we getting our hands on it. You're going to have one campaign mission, one strike mission, and two crucible modes. One of them being the new one called Countdown, and a classic of Control, one of my personal favorites of Crucible. But to break down each one, for the campaign, you're going to be doing Homecoming, the very first mission that we saw during E3, and like I said, what a lot of YouTubers have been showing. You're going to play that mission from beginning to end. The strike is going to be called the Inverted Spire. Like I said, if you've seen the gameplay, you already know what it's like. And the two PvP modes with Control and the new one called Countdown. Now, I've seen the footage and I know what to expect, but I kind of have not been like focusing on it. I have been trying to memorize it because I want it to be new to me. I want to learn as I play. Like, I've played Destiny before, so I think it's going to be interesting. Like I said, if you've seen the videos before, you know what to expect. This is just our time to actually play it. Now, there's a lot of changes going on with Destiny, and that's going to probably tune a lot of people off. It might bring a lot more people going onto it. It just all depends, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But what I want to talk about right now is actually pre-installing the game. Depending on how you reserve your game is how you get it installed. Now, if you actually went to a store like GameStop or Best Buy, you got a code there, and you had to go to the Destiny website to redeem the code. Now, at the time, there wasn't a code for it, but I got on it and I seen I got the code back. And once you get that code back, you just go to your store. If you play on Xbox or PlayStation, you type in that code and you can install the beta. Now, if you did the digital download like my partner on the channel Bear did, it's already there. You just go straight to the store, boom, you just start downloading it. So just make sure and keep in mind which way you did it. Now, the one thing I will say for the people that got the redemption code, when you go into the Destiny website, make sure you choose your platform specifically, because under PlayStation, they have Europe and America, but for Xbox, they just have it globally. But you got to make sure you choose the right platform, because once you choose it, and they're going to warn you, once you choose it, you cannot go back from it. So I say again, make sure you take your time when you're choosing that. But once you get that, you're good to go. Now, right here is just a still image. I got it pre-installed on my Xbox, and it's basically just the main screen of the game. You really can't go anywhere past this. Once you go past it, it says that these servers are not up yet. But I just thought that was kind of cool. They at least have this screen up, and they have music playing during the background, which I thought was kind of cool. I wasn't even expecting music to be coming up, let alone the background. And just to sound nostalgic for a minute, the music was very, in my opinion, very interesting. It reminded me of like music back from Halo and Halo 2. So it kind of got me a little bit more hyped up for the game. Now, like I said, there's going to be a lot of changes to this game. They've been doing a lot of changes to weapons, loadouts, abilities, and like I said, it might rub off a lot of people. It might bring in new people. So it all depends on how you look at it. Both me and Bear have two completely different views on this game, and hopefully in the next couple of days, because we've both been busy doing a lot of other things, we can get a video up debating about that. Because we have two different views on the game, we see things completely different. So I think that would be interesting to see. But it just depends. Like I said, the one thing I will mention, I'm I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier, but with the beta, we'll be able to play with the new subclass under the Warlock, the Titan, and the Hunter. So that should be interesting. Like I said, the loadouts should be interesting. It'll be a good chance to get a feel on it. Now, I plan on trying to get as much footage of it as I can and give you guys my take on it, what I like, what I don't like, and what I'm kind of expecting out of it. Now, one of the big changes they have been saying about this game is it's going to be more story. I really like story-driven games. I like stories that have a very good story that gets me into it. It makes me want to play it more. And I'm not gonna lie, the first Destiny, it was very hollow. It felt like it could have been a much better story. It could have built up to be a greater story, but they just didn't build on it. Now I heard the rumors and everything prior that the story was gutted right before the game came out and this, that, and the other. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Destiny's gonna keep to what they're saying. Hopefully there will be a better story. Hopefully there'll be more regular content coming out. Cause I hope they really learn from the first Destiny. Cause once they put out content, we eat it up quickly. So hopefully they have learned from these mistakes. But like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to see how the beta is going to play. If you pre-ordered the game, regardless which way you pre-ordered it, if you pre-ordered it on PS4, you'll be able to start playing the beta as soon as the 18th. Now, if you pre-ordered it on the Xbox, you won't be able to play it until the 19th. Now, if you didn't pre-order the game, there will be the beta will become open on the 21st, but it will shut down on the 23rd. And I'll say it again, the beta will shut down on 23rd. So if you want to try to get some time on this game, you got until the 23rd. So now I know it's not going to be a lot of content, and I know most Destiny players, we probably going to have it all played up in one day if we can. But hopefully this will be a decent snapshot to show us what we can expect in this next game. I know a lot of people want this game to be redone in so many ways, so hopefully they'll listen to us. I mean, they really listen to feedback from the community in the first Destiny, so hopefully they keep on doing that. But I'm gonna end the video at that. So you guys hit me up in the comments. Tell me if you're whether you're going to be playing the beta or not. If you are, what do you expect out of the beta? What do you expect out of the game? What do you want to change in the game? What do you want to stay in the game? What's going to keep you playing Destiny 2? So hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. That lets us know that we're doing a great job over here. We're going to keep on working on making great content for you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you guys later.